Consumer duty requires firms to put customers at the heart of their business and to focus on customer outcomes. The duty imposes individual accountability for delivering good outcomes. There is a new individual conduct rule. The firm's board is responsible for ensuring that the duty is embedded within its firm. The board should closely oversee and regularly review progress with implementation of the consumer duty to ensure it remains on track and meets the high standards. And at least annually, the board will have to confirm that it is satisfied that the firm is meeting its obligations under the consumer duty.
The board champion is a new role under the consumer duty. It's an important and challenging role, particularly as firms move towards the implementation period. The primary responsibility of the board champion is to ensure that the board at all times puts customers at the centre of their business and ensures good customer outcomes. And they can do this by challenging the board and senior management on making sure the consumer duty is embedded across the firm. They should also support the chair and the CEO in making sure the consumer duty is considered in all relevant board decisions. But it's important to remember that the consumer duty is not the sole responsibility of the board champion, and that responsibility rests with the entire board.
The senior managers regime is a golden thread that runs right through the consumer duty. For senior managers, you already owe obligations under the duty as a result of the senior managers regime. Those responsibilities include overseeing the firm's implementation of the duty. They also cover the outcomes testing that the firm must do before day one, and, crucially, taking steps to change products and services as a result of those outcomes tests. And senior managers also owe duties to oversee the training of staff, for example, in relation to the new individual conduct rule. But for senior managers, there's a familiar challenge. That is, what constitutes reasonable steps? And that's not a fixed set of activities, but a dynamic and evolving range of actions which senior managers must take now and right the way through the implementation period.